basically, I filmed this whole 5-minute intro and updated my updated thoughts after my reaction. But I didn't like that. So what I'm going to do is pop in and out with comments. Let's see how this goes. Here's the video. What's up, guys? Today I'm reacting to Gary Heidnick by Skynd featuring Jonathan Davis from Korn. Now, somebody requested I react to this song, and before I react to it, they told me do some research on Gary Heidnick. So I did my research, but I didn't research this specific victim that they're talking about in the video. So what he did was he killed her, and he didn't know what to do with the body, so he chopped it up and put the body parts in a freezer, and he labeled them dog food. And he eventually mixed the body parts with dog food and fed them to the other victims in the basement. And he's a serial, I don't think I could say the word on YouTube, but it rhymes with paper. He's a serial paper, and in the 1980s, and basically what he did was he abducted girls, well, I think 8 of them, and he papered them. He tortured them, and he killed, I think, 2 of them. So I'm not clear on how many of them he killed, but he tortured girls, he chained them up in his basement with all kind of traps, and yeah, that's what he did. He got caught a stupid way. I'll get to that at the end. Maybe they'll go into it in the video. But I did my research. Let's see how much detail they go into it in the song. If they don't, I'll give you a little more info at the end. But I found this guy kind of interesting, and the way he got caught. Let's get into it. Also, I forgot to mention, this is my first time hearing Skynd and seeing one of their videos. So I know now that they do like a serial killer based songs and videos. So just be there of that. By the way, I'm a huge Korn fan, so Jonathan Davis, that's a plus for me. Alright, let's see. Okay, so here, my screen recording messed up for like a minute. The original video is in the description if you want to see it for yourself. But basically, the prostitute walks up to the car, the guy hands her the money, and she gets in. Here we go.
Bitch got in the car, it's thank
they keep repeating is Gary Heidnick's home address, where everything happened. He brought the victims to. I'm lost for words. I don't know what I just did, but what kind of song is this? I like the whole Jonathan Davis hook, but I can't even understand what they're saying. It's all like distorted. Body part in the blender, body part in the stove. Again, he dismembered her, cut her up, put her in the freezer, did this and that, and even the neighbors complained of the smell for like 2 weeks. So. A teammate of his basically, I don't know what they were doing, but he basically said, you think God will be amused at what we're doing. And also, when he was out of the army, he started a church or a cult. I'm a little disappointed. I did all this research expecting like a song to go like in detail about like everything he did to the victims. I didn't expect this. At the time, I was disappointed, but after looking at the lyrics and, researching a little more about this one of the victims that I didn't research, I like the song now, and I understand, the video. They started a video that the prostitute, that was his first victim, and I believe she was actually the last. Was she the last? I'll get to that at the end. And I believe these are, in the background, pictures of the victims and articles. the basement is so peaceful. I gotta look up a lyric, a video after.
Shut up, I don't wanna hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Shut up, I don't wanna hurt you. I don't want to hurt you.
Alright, like I said a minute ago, I'm a little disappointed by the song. I thought the lyrics were gonna go a little more in depth, especially because John Davis is on the song, and I like him and Korn, and I know they can tell stories when they want to. But if you guys don't know, I'm gonna, finish. I'm gonna give a little more info on Gary Heidnick, at least from what I researched. So, he was a guy that grew up in Philly. He grew up in a bad household. He was abused, and that kind of shaped how he grew up. He was in the army. He got discharged for schizophrenia, I believe. It led him to start abducting. He abducted a prostitute. He abducted a special needs person. He abducted somebody straight from his garage off the street. They came in to look at something in the garage, and he just abducted her. And what he did was basically chain them up in the basement, torture them, papered them. And there was a few that, there was this one girl that spoke out for the other women, like, about their rights they deserved. And she basically, he got tired of her and basically killed her. And he cut her head off. And I think he boiled her head in a pot for 2 weeks, down to the bone, and then cut up the body and dumped it in the river. I believe he did dump her body parts, one of the girl's body parts, in the river. But like I said, he also chopped them up, fed them to the victims. I know he killed the special needs person because she required extra care, and he didn't want to do all that. I didn't mention it here, but he also checked, I think it was his girlfriend's sister at the time, or his wife's sister. He checked her out of a mental hospital. He tortured her, papered her, and then he returned her to the hospital. And they investigated. They saw that she was tortured, and he was turned in. He went to jail, but while he was in jail, he went to a mental facility for 3 years, and then they let him out. So the justice system failed. I don't understand that. Now, how he got caught was, I believe it was a prostitute. He fell in love with her, and he actually took her out on dates. And One day, she convinced him to run away to get married. But before that, she wanted to go home and say goodbye to her parents. So, for some reason, he said, okay, I'll take you home. So on the way home, they stopped at a gas station. Now at the gas station, she got free and ran to the phone booth and called the cops and told them what happened, and they caught him just like that. Now he went to jail and he was set for the death penalty. And I think it was like 8 years before he got killed. And his last meal, because I find this interesting. His last meal was, I believe, spaghetti and meatballs and 2 cups of black coffee. That's not a good mix, but that's funny to me. I'm still sticking to my opinion that the song would be better, for me at least, if it was more story-driven, like if they told more details about what he did and, how I explained it in the ending of his video. But it was a good song. I love the beat. I loved John Davis. He was great. And yeah, sometimes you have to give things a second listen, a chance. But let me know what you thought of the song, if I missed anything in the video. And let me know if you liked my reaction, my little storytelling. I didn't say this in the outro, but if you want me to react to more Skynd, because I know they do more serial killing based songs, let me know. Let me know what to react to. If you leave a like, if you're new, subscribe, and have a nice day, guys. Peace.